Okay guys, I am back. I went ahead while I was waiting for videos to download and that sort of thing. I went ahead and just kind of, some of these I tore, some of them I had to cut, that sort of thing. Maybe make our collaging experience a little quicker. Maybe I'll get some more things done, you know, that sort of thing. Anyhow, so I'm going to move on to time cards. Like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and use my Fabri-Tac, I think. I think that's best. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to, okay. All right, yes, I'm a goober. So anyways, yep, sink crisis averted. Paul got the new sink in. So, yep, I can do dishes now. Yay, me. I don't know. Dishes and laundry. Like, I so would rather clean a bathroom than I would do sink and laundry. I don't know why. Because I'm a goob. But why I'm doing these this way is because I'm not sure that Uhu is going to stick to my... oh, that wasn't very smart, was it? All right, well, because it's not wide enough on its own, right? Okay, so let's try another one. We'll tear just a little bit. How about that? Maybe a little bit of forethought measuring might work. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, laundry and dishes. Ugh. I don't know about anybody else, but those two chores are the bane of my existence. Like, I would rather clean bathrooms or, you know, childbirth to that. Yeah, I'm weird that way. So, when you see this, it will be Tuesday. So I hope everybody's Monday went well. And I did talk to Emily, and she's totally cool with me doing a series thing. Because I think we could totally turn these into, like I said, like a whole couple of months series. And I think I'd like to show exactly all the different things you could do with her kits. You know, like I'm doing here, collage, right? Maybe I'll go ahead and take that little bit off. But you know, I'd like to really highlight, you know, the different things you can do. Like, I don't know how many of you saw it, but I did do like a featured shop Friday with her graphics. I think it was back in November. And that was like with her ice skating. Was it ice skating or roller skating? Might have been roller skating. Yep, I'm pretty sure it was either late October or December, like early December. So, and I made some like little snippets with that. So, like snippet type pockets. You know, it must have been, let me think about this for a minute. It was mid-November because I used them in one of my swaps as little pockets. So. Okay. Probably using way too much glue, but that's okay. I'm all right with it. There we go. And then we'll throw in one of these tickets maybe. Give it just a little bit more color, like right there. Oh boy, guys. Fabri-Tac and anything like acrylic nails or nail polish, not a good idea. Yeah, crazy times. Okay, there's one time card. Yes, much faster when you don't have to cut on camera, right? Okay, and I choose to cover up the red side on these. Sorry guys, I'm bumping you because I gotta uncross my legs because, you know, I do that all the time. I like the blue side of these time cards more than I like, and actually I'm gonna let it dry a little bit more before I throw on some ink around the edges. I like words, Dee Dee, words. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry. Life me, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, like a goofball, I always cross my legs. I know, terribly bad for circulation, which explains a lot in my life. And my back is actually starting to hurt because this is actually video number 3 on Sunday. And then I recorded 9 last week. Like was it Saturday? Was it Saturday? No, I started, oh gosh. I started New Year's Eve. So over the course of the last few days, it's been many. Many videos. So no worries, guys. You got a lot coming. There will be quite a few videos coming your way soon. Kind of weird recording so much in advance, like those, I don't know if I told you in the other videos, but like I recorded so many in advance that I couldn't really talk about anything that was happening now because it would just like be weird in a recap. So that was strange and funny. I will say I did enjoy that project, and I think you guys will too. I think there'll probably be 1 or 2 more short videos on, and I glued that upside down. Brilliant. All right, so go that way. All right, so let's get this side down. How about like more of a white one? I will say I'm having fun collaging with these papers. It is pretty, it's a good relaxing project to do. And this one was from Keystone Coca-Cola Bottling Company. Oh, we might get quite a bit of like ephemera bases or tags or whatever done in this video. So I don't know, did I tell you, I told you about the sink, but I don't think I told you like the funniness of it. So Paul, I think I've said before, Paul does most of the cooking when he's home because he's great at it. And I'm not a terrible cook, but it's definitely not my forte. And I'm definitely not, I will never, ever, ever be that girl that is known for her cooking. Let's just put it that way. Like, I mean, I can cook. I'm just not great at it, and I don't like it. So anyways, Paul got up and was rinsing his plate, and the handle to our thing broke. And I don't mean like broke like gently. I mean like it broke, because we have one of those ones that kind of like comes out of the spigot where you can like rinse things down like a vegetable sprayer type. And it broke off like right at the sink part. So the handle basically fell in his hand. And so then it's shooting up out of the sink. Oh, it was hysterical. Okay, so the funniest part was when he was squealing. I hate to say that, but that was, in my opinion, the best part of the morning. He was squealing, and of course all of us jumped up and ran into the kitchen to see what was going on. And yeah, there's a big puddle of water all over the table. It got some graphics, like graphic hits that I had printed out, soaked. Oh, it was hysterical. Like, and I think I don't get mad at these kind of things anymore. I don't know. I think you hit an age where you're just like not worried about it anymore. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Apparently that's the way life is going to go today. Or maybe you just get to a place where you're just, this stuff just really just doesn't matter anymore. Like, it's, nobody got hurt. And, well, let's face it, it was very funny. I don't think he thought it was very funny until now, maybe. But yeah, so, you know, we finished up breakfast and all that jazz, and then he ran into our local hardware store and picked out a new sink thing. And, you know, he texts me and he's like, what do you think? And I was like, I don't care, you pick it. Like I said, I guess I'm just not really that picky anymore about things. I'm like, meh, as long as it works, I'm good. Well, and I think it helps too, because of where we live. Like, you know, I would totally see, you know, if we were living in $1 million mansion or something, I would probably care. But as long as it kind of matches what we got going on, eh. And I just goobered that a little bit. Apparently I need to go back to Fabri-Tac school since I haven't like used it in a while. And I guess another reason why I'm using it is because I've discovered that my art glitter glue just doesn't work well in the winter here. I think it's because my room is just too cold. Like, I have the space heater on now, but it's still not like above 62 in here. Maybe this summer we'll get windows repaired, but I mean, it's not repaired, but like replaced. But you know, it is what it is. So let's see how much we can get done on this one, because I did just get the call that dinner is ready. And before my tummy totally starts growling on you, I should probably eat something. So yep, I think, you know what, I think I'm going to stop this video and then I'll jump back in just a few minutes. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, I am back for a few minutes. So we're going to go ahead and soldier on with this card and then see however much more ephemera we get made. I'd like to try to get some journal cards made. 2, and that might be a 3rd episode. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I keep losing track of time today. Like, here it's a little after 7. I don't know. I know lots of moms are like glad their kids are headed back to school, but I don't know. I don't like that. I am not a fan. Okay. Let's try one of these. I'll turn it about here. Not both of them though, because I cut them 2 at a time. Oh, and you're gonna hear a little noise. So since it is an older house, of course it's settled, and some of our cabinet doors don't close. And lately, the cute little cats that we have been getting into my cupboards, and like the other morning I came out and there was just cleaners knocked out of underneath the sink. Yeah. Happy times, I tell ya. Those cats can be pretty funny. Alright, should we try a little music on this one? I like that. Let's see if we turn it around. No. Down here maybe? Yeah, we could do down there. Yep, so now you're hearing Paul's drill. Putting in some of those roller pinch door things. Yeah. So I don't know. And well, and the one cat, he likes to come back here. That orange Siamese that cries all the time when I start talking. Yeah, he likes to come back to my craft room, and he'll get like in my cupboards. Okay, we'll do that. And he'll pull out yarn, he'll pull out fabric. Yeah, he's kind of a goof. So I usually have to make sure this room is like buttoned up tight at night, or else all of them are back here pulling out strings and laces, and I can't tell you how many times I've come back and most of my laces are like all on the ground. Let me find my little punch here. Yeah, that one's a bus ticket. It's pretty cute. Yeah, all these little pieces of ephemera are pretty adorable. Alright, so we did 3 of those, so these are probably good and dry. We'll set this one aside for a minute. We'll ink up this one here. Oh. I'll try the art glitter glue. There we go. I don't know, these are awfully cute even just on their own, even if we don't put any like flowers or, you know, stickers or anything like that, or birds or anything like that. They're pretty cute just like that. Just on their very own. Yeah, so that's front and back. It's pretty cute. I'm liking them. And I think that's what I'll do for like the 4th video, is we'll actually decorate these. Like I said, I don't really have a project for them to go in now, but I think it would still be fun to go ahead and decorate them as though we have a project, and then we'll just figure out a project to put them in, huh? All right. You know what I bet you could do? If you had a mind to, if you had the gray distress ink, I bet you could totally make like grunge, like it would look really cool with a steampunk journal. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of these. 2 of those. And these ones are my coffee dyes. And same thing here, I'm going to go ahead and use the Fabri-Tac. I don't know, maybe my art glitter glue is warm enough now that it won't be all kind of crazy, but ooh, here's some more of those. That one we used before. Take it down here. And I think I'll just clip off the end there, or like cut it on the back side. Oh, I forgot to ink. Oh well. Stuck, huh? Okay. Let's find some. Get it on my mat too. Let's try and see the little ephemera. Little ticket. That one's kind of interesting. It says a guard's voucher, so I don't know what that means. Okay, we'll set that one aside to dry. That stuff's pretty delicate. I think I'll trim that one off too. We'll wait for that one. I hope I'm not being too quiet for you guys, and that it's not too boring to be watching me do this, but I'm having a lot of fun. I think that's another reason why I'd like to get to the point where I could do like live shows, so that we can just like craft together, have some fun. What was that other part of that? Look at that, that's about right, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, so we can just totally hang together and have like a craft night together. I think that'd be super cool. Alrighty, where are we going next? We still got lots of stuff we haven't even touched yet. I actually think I'm going to poke these little holes because it looks like it was like in a book, and then it looked like it was rusted. You know, like the little stuff rusted, so I wonder how. I don't know that it'll show up much, but sure worth a try. Oh, I guess I should have checked, huh? That it wasn't too long. Oh well. All right. You know, I think I'll put something a little bit here. Then I think that one's done because I am just envisioning something else there. How about that? And this one's got one of those funky little knots in it, but I'm just going to do a circle one. Like it was one of those like weird square ones, or not square, but like, I don't know. Just a weird one. Let's try a little bit of this. And it's clogged. How about that? think this might be one of those perfect ones to be able to put like a flower right here in the middle with the lighter pieces there. Oh, did I just get my head right in your face? Sorry about that. Okay. That's 2, and then we'll finish this one, and then if they're dry enough, I'll ink around them, and then we'll just kind of recap these. I kind of like that. Take that off. I'm not going to ink it because it'll, when I cover up the other side, it'll be okay. And then I think there might be one of those perfect little scraps in there. Just trim that off on the top too. No, not quite. Close. Let's try this one. We haven't done this one yet. I think do that. Feels like I'm gonna have to clean my mat before the next episode too. Yep, I think this will be another one of those perfect ones. I think I'm going to leave it how it is. Because I really think if we were to put one of my little flower stickers right on in there, that would go like really perfect. Okay. All right, I'm going to call it a video as soon as we ink these edges. I'm thinking it'll be about a 30-minute video, but again, it will help me know how to gauge my time. I'm gonna have to go back and glue that one back down. Oh man, those are super cute, aren't they? It's about time to soak this art glitter glue tube again. Not because the pen's not working, but because somebody left the glue open the other day for like a couple hours. Came back and it was like a volcano had erupted out of the top of it. So yeah. All right, so we made these 3 cards, and then we made these 3 time cards today. All right, pretty productive, I think. All right, I will see you guys in the next episode. Talk to you soon. Bye.